Hello everyone, my name is Tom Hanks and welcome to another live stream. Today we are going to play Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 again, and we're gonna try to get close to level 30 or reach it. I don't know where we stopped at last time, like what level we're currently at, but anyway, let's switch over to the game. But yeah, we can't be too far off. I think I'm like level 27 or 28. If I'm level 27, I don't think we're gonna get to level 30 today. If we're level 28, then maybe. $28. Okay. Perhaps I should do extra orders because they actually do give you bonus XP when you finish. Let's see. Um, you painted your car the wrong color, my dude. And I let my husband use the car during that time. Now that I'm back, something has to go. And I mean, the husband, not the car. See what they did to... time to describe it all. I'm on my way to my lawyer to take care of the divorce papers. Whatever. Okay, oil change is the easy part. But apparently... we got a lot more things to fix here. So let's move you to the test path. Oh, can't start engine. Is the starter missing? No, it's not. Okay, let's just worry about the engine first. Move, lift or B. Okay, and now let's try and not do like... well, all these like tests. Like the compression test and whatnot. If I go here... okay. Fuel pressure test. Let's see. Okay, fuel rail and fuel pump is bad. Well, the tires look good. Yep, they're good. That was an unnecessary test. OBDs, yeah. That's probably gonna find something. Yep, spark plugs, ignition coils. There's only 2 spark plugs that are not bad, so... CAD is good, the ABS module is good. Compression tester, sure. Test that as well. It's a little suboptimal. Actually, very good. It looked not that good, but... starter and throttle, okay. We have a lot more things that have to be fixed though. I don't think that the engine is the only point at which we have to do things. Gearbox as well apparently, and obviously the fuel tank and fuel pump, so let's lift this thing up. The suspension looks to be in good shape. Ooh, that was some bad oil right there. The color of that oil looked pretty nasty. So we certainly are gonna have to... The oil pan is alright, isn't it? Doesn't look bad at all. The gearbox does, though. And so does the starter. And now we are going to place fuel pump and fuel tank. Also need a... I'm just gonna buy these from the main shop, by the way, because I don't really care about, you know, what goes into this car, because this is only an order. So, fuel pump, fuel tank, I think the fuel filter as well, and certainly the fuel rails. We need the ignition coil. Need 8 of these. We need 6 spark plugs. That much I do know. I see that the throttle is also faulty. And I think everything here, the gearbox. Oh, the clutch plate was fine. So clutch plate was fine. Clutch pressure plate, release bearing, flywheel, throttle. There we go. Actually, I think we need to these as well, so we can actually take out the engine with the engine crane. Then move this here. Everything here on the front end looks good. One, two, three, four. Yeah, all 8 need to be replaced. Let's take off the engine head covers as well. Maybe you'll find something else that needs to be swapped out. There's another screw. Yep, a camshaft. Let's see if we need another one. I also see a faulty cam gear. Yep, and another camshaft and another cam gear. I don't think I need to take off the exhausts. It's the intake manifold. So, intake manifold V8 somewhere, there we go. Here a V8 somewhere. That's just a regular one, I guess. Hey, Low Life Max Camber, how's it going? Well, despite the fact that there is absolutely nothing wrong in this whole timing section, I'm still gonna have to remove it anyway, just so I can access the camshafts and cam gears. So that's kind of annoying, but... We're doing orders today, by the way, because you do get bonus XP for every completed order. So I think That may potentially be the faster way of leveling up. Are these timing belts okay? Oh, 25% and 11%. Okay, so timing belt V8. 2 of those. We need the cam gear and this cam shaft. And then I think come to spark plugs. This one was bad. This one is bad. This one's bad. This one is bad. Okay. Still don't know if the pistons are all right. Let's take a look. Yeah, look good. So let's put the head back on. So here this one was faulty, and then there we had a good one. And then this cam gear was faulty, and then here we already had the good one. Okay. Now replace all of these spark plugs. Oh, didn't buy the oil filter yet. I don't think we've even come close to finding everything. Oh, we have gotten close, and the other thing is probably gonna be on the other side. A single piston, perhaps? Or one of those, like, rod caps or something like that. Yeah, also at some point you don't care about the money. That's completely right. Oh, these pistons are looking completely fine. How about the oil pan? Doesn't look too bad. And it isn't. I think this one was the one that was faulty before. And then the middle two ones were good. The spark plugs. I'm still gonna check out the rod caps and whatnot. Oh yeah, the one thing could also be the air filter, I think. The one thing that we haven't discovered yet could be the air filter. Or like the battery could also be. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly check. The battery does not look bad to me, yeah, and it isn't. Yeah, the radiator isn't bad either. Probably, yeah, the air filter looks pretty bad. One, two, three, and four. So this means I don't have to check the rod caps and crankshaft bearing caps and all that stuff. Yes. Pretty sure we found everything by now. Yep. Right, put the oil pan back on and then we're gonna fill it up with oil. Do I have a new starter? I don't, obviously, so... Starter V8. Let's close the hood. Okay. And then the dry shaft. The fuel tank. And fuel pump. I think that should be it. No, a cam gear. Wanna see where? Which one? That one? Okay. It's been a while since I've worked on an engine from the engine bay. Like, for so long now, I've always just used the engine crane to pull the engine out, and just work on it that way, but no, I don't want to do it anymore for this car. I'm just gonna buy one more whatever it's called, one more cam gear. Hey Layla Hughes 2008, thanks for following. So this is the one we still need to replace. Just the 98% one was not good enough. That'd be 100%. Alrighty, and then that's that. Okay. And that should be it. Yep, we're gonna get a good payout, and let's see how much XP we get as well. 161. Decent. That's obviously in addition to the XP we gained while working on the car, so pretty neat. Let's take the next order. Like, these blue ones always give you the most XP. My street racer career is progressing nicely, and now that I've made some money from some internet videos, I'm ready to tweak my beast a little. You know, when the light goes green and I really step on it, I feel that I have to work harder than before. By the way, the car doesn't feel as comfortable as it should. Do something about the interior and see if the engine needs a tune-up. Okay. I mean, as far as engine needing a tune-up, I provide that. Wait. He wants something about the interior? I mean, I guess I'm gonna put in some new seats, but like, sure, leather seats because more comfort, I guess. And because he's a street racer, you know, this kind of wheel does not fit very well. He needs something like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get him this. When they say tune up the engine, you don't have to put special performance parts. I mean, I can do it just for fun. I don't know. Do you actually get more money out of the order if you do use the more expensive tuned parts? Never even thought about that. We can try to repair this as well. There are no items to work with, are you kidding me? Anyway, move this to lifter B. Because in theory, if you do get paid for the based on the amount of money you spend on the car as well. And by the way I'm letting this on again is because I'm gonna move it to the test path. Oh, cannot start engine. Great. So you do get more money if you buy a new parts compared to if you just repair them. So if you buy more expensive parts, do you get more money out of it? But either way, you know, look at our cash right now. I don't care about the money. I'm gonna take these wheels apart. Yes, they look awful. The brakes as well, but we're gonna worry about that afterwards. It's actually not that bad, like 55%. Could be worse, but... Also, how is he street racing on standard tires, as opposed to, you know, at least sport tires? I mean, the condition doesn't even look that bad, but... We're gonna give this guy some new rims and some new tires, because he needs it. Sports tires, I suppose. He's got 17-inch rims on it. Let's do 225, but what... 45, okay. So like this. And give him some extra grip off the line. And we're gonna go for some fancy rims for him, something like this. Because this the kind of guys who do street racing in cars like this are the sort of guys who are gonna like these rims. Not that I don't like these rims, but like... the thing is, the rims didn't really need to be changed, but... And I guess we can't really hear what he has to say after the job anyway, but... I think they just fit thematically. To the sort of person that does street racing. Okay. Now, I'm gonna run all of these examine tools. Okay, so the cat and the ABS module are good. The engine is trash. Or at least those parts. Fuel rail is bad. Filter and pump are okay. Okay, that's fine. And then we have the compression tester as well. Two pistons are bad, okay. Shit. Well, we're gonna have a lot of work to do. Wait, that is how 55% condition looks? Well, this is worse. Right? Yeah, 12%. The front drive axle as well. The other one too. And the front drive shaft as well. Outer tie rod, inner tie rod. Steering rack, the sway bar as well. I'm gonna take apart these shock absorbers. They don't look that bad, at least this one doesn't. Let's check out. Yeah, that doesn't look that horrible either. Let's check this out. What do we got? So we certainly got both of these. Both of those. That. Two. This. And this. No. I wanna take it apart and see. Okay. They're fine. Not great, but fine. That's okay. That looks pretty bad. It's fine though. Oh, can be examined on a task, of course. 55, 55, 55. That disc was looking disgusting though. We haven't even come close to finding everything, right? Somewhat, but not really. I think I'm gonna do the engine next though, because honestly, nothing here looks that terrible. Might come back later. So let's drain oil if it even has some. It does. We could theoretically even rebuild this entire engine and put the inline 4 turbo in there instead, but I think that's a little too much work for how much this is going to be worth. Yeah, the exhaust manifold was trash. ABS module itself I think was still okay. The pump looks okay. Okay, so we can rule that out. Air filter looks okay. Brake servo looks okay. Lift this up. No, I forgot to remove the starter. Okay, let's do that. The starter itself is fine. Roadmaster. Front exhaust section is not fine as we've seen. Gearbox needs to be replaced. Release bearing. Clutch pressure plate. Clutch plate. Clutch plate no. Flywheel yes. But let's do it anyway. Gearbox in 9.4. Go. Oil filter, which is by itself fine. Hot cap, decent. And that one's also gonna be okay. Right, now let's move this thing down, get the engine crane over here. Pull out. Don't need that anymore. Okay. We need ignition coils, 4 of them. Need 1 spark plug, 2, 3, 4. I wish you could also have like the possibility in your workshop to do like engine cleaning. It's these sort of engines they need it. You need the camshafts. Fuel rail does also look pretty damn bad on this one. Now I don't know which one of these. This one, okay. Were there any piston rings as well that we found to be faulty? No. Oh, but 2 pistons, not just 1. Okay. We found everything though. Back here we've had these spark plugs. We need 2 camshafts, the fuel rail, and 2 pistons. Okay. Now let's go to the shop, which I just pressed the wrong hotkey for. I already bought the gearbox parts. So we need suspension. We need front drive axle C. Front drive shaft. Front sway bar, yes. 2 inner tie rods. 2 outer tie rods. A steering rack for sure. 2 sway bar front end link A. We got that. Front drive shaft, tie rod, steering. Okay. The rest, I'm tempted to just get from the tuning shop, just for the lulz. So we need exhaust manifold. Yep. Need the front exhaust section. Ignition coils. Spark plug. Camshaft. Fuel rail. Where is it? There it is. I'm just gonna go with... You know what? I'm gonna go with 4 pistons, because it doesn't make any sense to replace only 2 of them. Now, because this guy is a sort of street racer, he's gonna appreciate the mods. throttle as well. Wait, wasn't the intake manifold pretty bad as well? Oh, it wasn't. Four. Okay, was that it? Yes. For the engine? Well, nearly. Equipment back. We need the starter to attach again, but we can't do that yet. Okay, fair enough. What we can do already is fill this thing up with oil. Alright. While we're here, let's also fix up the suspension real quick. Good. Sway bar. And tire. Good, we're almost done. Okay, there we go. And we got everything. We will get $14,000 of payout. So I don't know if it was like completely worth it, but he's gonna love it. Oh, Have I filled it up with oil yet? Yeah, I have. Okay. Finish. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? He wants his old interior back? We put some nice new leather seats in there. And he's asking for his own old interior back. I mean... Fine. There you go. If you really insist on it, but... We have a quattroporte, which is loud. I mean, it's, you know, it's a Maserati, so... It's supposed to be loud. It's an easy job. It's gonna be the exhaust. Middle muffler, exhaust pipe, exhaust pipe. Oh. Where is the middle muffler? There it is. And there we go. An extra 103 XP for finishing this job. I think that's borderline unfair. Pretty OP. Because all we did was change, like the job took what, 1 minute, and we got 103 extra XP. I don't know if you want that actually. Tell you what, I don't think I'm gonna need that anymore. Might want these at some point, but let's sell them anyway. Sure, let's take this with the braking performance. Move car to the lifter. Yeah, this has a pretty cool engine in it. The 6-pack, yeah. It's on race tires too, so is that all? No, it brakes as well. Ooh, we get disc brakes on the rear. Brake servo looks good. Yep. So let's see, we have we need 4 calipers, 2 vented discs, 2 regular discs, and screw it. We need 3. I'm just gonna buy 4 pads as well. So 4 of these, those, 2 of those, and let's go. Wait, which one was that? Aren't they staggered? No, they're not staggered. Okay. I thought this car may have wider tires on the rear than on the front, but it doesn't seem to. Hey, Marty's 72. Do you have any ideas for the next automation challenge? Yeah, I do. Probably gonna make a video. Probably gonna make the video tomorrow. And we're done? Yeah, we're done. Another plus 111 XP. And a case. Okay. Just gonna put these in here. Next order. Yeah, exhaust. Oh, look at that paint job. That's nice. Anything else that's gonna be easy and quick? Gearbox. Cars hard to control and that. Yeah. I guess gearbox is probably gonna be pretty quick as well. Okay. I'm not sure which part of the exhaust in this car is spin out. Wait, what? Oh, the front exhaust. The front exhaust section? 47%? Okay, yeah, one of them was... and I guess the exhaust manifold. Yeah. Yikes. I'm just gonna replace the entire exhaust system on this, because... why not? So manifold. Now let's see. We need OHVD. Yeah, that's the right one. Need 2 of those. We need front exhaust section. Which one exactly? OHVD. I don't think we don't have that. I don't think we have that in here. Yeah, no, we don't. Do we really not have it in the tuning shop? Exhaust section. Ah, yeah, we do have it right here. Then we need middle mufflers and rear mufflers. Now the exhaust is going to be loud as well, but don't worry. Oh, front exhaust pipe as well, I guess. Exhaust pipe. That. An exhaust pipe V8 OHVA, okay. Easy. And 103 XP. Get anything extra, but doesn't matter. Yeah, the gearbox on this one looks pretty terrible. We need to take off the tires. And so rear drive axles. Okay, then we need to move this down again in order to access the starter. Wait, oh, come on. Oil filter. Then down again. And then up again. Now we can access the gearbox. On this we need everything. Inline 4E it was. Wait. Okay. Alright. We're not quite done because we move down to put in the starter, then up again for the oil filter. Now down again for the engine cover. Yep. Run 16 XP. Barn location and a case. So that was a very lucrative order right there. Okay. Sell all the crap. And wait for a few more orders. So let's. We do have a bunch of barns available. Nah. It's too many things at once. By the way, there is also an achievement for doing a lap on the racetrack in less than a minute. Could try that, but I'm kind of scared about this thing because it is just stupid fast. Like, this thing was insane when I bought it stock. However, I tuned it as you've seen in the stream like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. Also, it's loud, as you can hear. In fact, like the driving physics in this game as well are hard to get used to. Whoa! That? No idea what happened there and why it spun so suddenly. Yeah, man, this thing is too fast. This thing is too fast, dude. Ouch. Whoa. Oh, well, okay. Man, like, if this thing were all-wheel drive, it would just absolutely nail this track. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try it in a different car at some point. Because this thing, no doubt, has the performance to do this track in less than a minute. Absolutely no question about that. It's just so powerful and so fast, it's out of control. I do have an MC Stradale. It's an awesome car. I'm gonna move it to parking for now, because I thought it was like 100% condition in like body and frame and whatnot. Repair or replace body parts, sure, we're gonna do that. Now let's just replace the entire body parts about this. Because I don't know what the heck exactly is wrong. The rear looks fine. So what did we leave on? Rear bumper, front bumper, and taillights. What was this, by the way, an M8? M8R even. Okay, no, it doesn't have any specific... Like, it doesn't have any parts that are unique to it. Weird about this car is that the headlights are not symmetrical. Like, their design is not just mirrored, but but they actually do have some variants in there as well. I don't know. Some discrepancies. Hood? Oh, come on. It's gotta be hood B, front bumper B, and headlights B. I mean, if you insist. Rear bumper B, I guess, as well. Oh no, wrong shot. Okay, so front bumper B. E. Oh. Okay, there we go. Got another case. Brakes and gearbox, sure. I mean, this is gonna be easy. Apparently, each single job gives you over 100 experience, and so you know the ones you can do very quickly are just perfect. Then just exhaust, brakes, stuff like that. What did I get? Hats. Is the brake servo? I think it's still fine. Five. Yeah. All the same. And then the next thing that this car needs to have done is the gearbox as well. Thank God this is a rear-wheel drive V8 car where you can actually access the starter, you know, from underneath. So we need a gearbox. I think we need everything. Looks like it, yeah. Which VF or what was it? Oh, regular. Okay. Starter and then drive shaft, and we should be done. Okay. Yep, we are done, in fact. 10,000 for this order, huh? And 143 XP. Considering how quickly it went, it's a lot. Now you... loud exhaust and body panels, okay. Well, everything, basically. Except license plates. Delray Imperator, okay. We got it. Ah yeah, loud exhaust as well. Gearbox, sure. Timing needs replacing. Car is loud. I can already see why this is allowed. Loud exhaust pipe, catalytic converter, middle muffler. I think that's actually not all yet. Yeah, the exhaust manifold here as well. Front exhaust pipe V8. Converter. And a middle muffler. Oh. Exhaust manifold V8. And job done on this car. We still need quite a bunch of experience until level 30, but we are getting closer at a pretty fast rate. Do you have gearbox? Okay. No. Out exhaust, sure. You move to parking. Loud exhaust. Gearbox. So, gearbox V8. And everything, I guess. Yep. 8. That's everything. Yep. 12,000 for that as well. And 132 XP. And another case. Okay. To the lifter B. 38%. That seems about the overall condition of the car. But I'm just gonna replace it all. Default V8 OHV. That's it. To copy there. To the lifter. We can also just do this. Sure, body parts, why not? Doesn't even have that many the Willys. Exhaust section. Catalytic converter and one exhaust pipe B. Yeah. V8 OHG. Then we need a catalytic converter and a exhaust pipe B. Another case. I don't think I'm ever gonna restore a Mustang Mach 1 and as a result sell that. Not because I don't like the car, but because I don't think I'm gonna find it, and if I do, I'm probably gonna put different rims on it. Exhausts. Brakes. Rear bumper Left headlight, left taillight, trunk window. It has... Oh. So, okay, no. Rear bumper, left headlight, left taillight, a trunk window. Fixed body parts, I guess. So, there are no items to work with. Boracine Nicole, thank you very much for following. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So, left taillight, left headlight. Oh shit, is this the military or... Yeah. Left headlight, left taillight, rear bumper, trunk window. There we go. Okay. Brakes, okay. When else was something easy? It's probably gonna be easy, but... Okay, so this is gonna have the ABS module and pump the rear, and I guess the brake servo as well. And those also need replacing. The servo is fine though. I mean, restoring cars is fun and all, but this is much faster XP. Like, just with how much XP we've already made today, wouldn't have gotten anywhere near that with restorations. Bonus XP are too good. Another case. We got a lot of those. Okay. Exhaust. Brakes, I'll take this. I'll take that. And yeah, we are certainly gonna get to level 30 today. Middle muffler. I think that's it. Yeah, 2 middle mufflers. Easy. You have exhaust and gearbox. Okay. Yeah, this manifold definitely needs some replacing. Middle muffler, middle muffler. Rear muffler. The other rear muffler is okay. The front exhaust sections are, or front exhaust pipes are also okay. Starter is okay. And on the gearbox, I think we need everything. Yep. So, 2 middle mufflers and a rear muffler. And middle muffler, rear muffler, and then we're good. Yep. Brakes, okay. Anything else that's nice and quick? Yeah, something like that. Yep, this one's gonna go over very quickly. And we are gonna hit level 30 in just a second. Yep, now we just hit it. So we will have access to the paint shop, repair frames, clean interior, and I think that's it. But definitely the paint shop and the frame repair is the big one. Also, of course, interior cleaning does improve the interior condition. So yeah, it's all very good. And there we go, a barn location map as well, and a case. So again, a very, very good order this was. Just gonna sell this because whenever I restore a car, I'm gonna go with tuned pistons anyway. And yeah, body parts. So let's just try and repair as much as we can, if we can repair anything at all. There are no items to work with. I actually like. Why? Anyway, this is a Royale Bianco. Royale Bianco, yeah. This thing has a lot of components to its body. For how small it is. Also gonna repaint it afterwards now that I can actually unlock the paint shop. No car in the future will have to leave this garage with like plastic body panels, or matte black body panels when the rest of the body is an entirely different color. Okay. Also, two more things I can get. Faster part examination. And I guess not. Oh yeah, the dyno as well. That was another thing I was looking forward to. Where's the paint shop? Oh, there somewhere? Okay. Wait, what? Something was missing? Okay, and that was an achievement as well, I guess. What did I leave out? Did I forget to put on like the rear windshield, or perhaps the oh, these small ones, okay. Yeah, alright. I'm going to get my Zonda. Why is it in the paint shop? I like this color actually. But instead I'm gonna move you to the dyno. It's right here. This makes 1429 horsepower. 1400 horsepower. Holy crap. No wonder this is so fast. And it's also only rear-wheel drive, of course, so you say what you want about my driving on the racetrack earlier with this thing, but try to do it better when you have 1400 horsepower to only the rear wheels. But I'm gonna end this stream with a run on the speed track with this thing. Just because it's so good. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you wanna watch me play more of this game, make sure to tune in next Saturday. And while this thing is accelerating like crazy, I hope you've enjoyed the time on the stream here. And until next week, have a good one. Bye bye.